So here I am again at another one of my settlements. Can't remember where I am now. Oh, Finch Farm, that's right. I'm at Finch Farm. This is General Grey. And yeah, let me show you what I've built. Yeah, that's the whole point. So I did a little bit of work on it before I actually did the tour. Don't mind me, Brahmin, you just barge right in there. Not an awful lot around the outside really. I've kind of kept it central just to the main building. I just kind of built up on the main building. Yeah, there's one bullet firing machine there. I can remember what they're called. Sentry gun? Yeah, one sentry gun there. I know there is a little bit of another building actually. The beachside bar. Well, I said that I'm sure it's a beach. It's a riverbank, isn't it? The riverbank bar, I suppose. I quite like this bar actually. I'm pretty sure it's not anything snapped in. It's all pillar glitched into place. So it looks like it's got good textures to me. It just means it's darker than I thought it was when I recorded this. Of course you wouldn't know because you don't know how dark it looked when I recorded it. But it looks darker than I remember it being. I don't know why I put a commentary on these things. I've got nothing to say. Just laugh at my own stupidity. Right, so this is a little, yeah, just basically it was just one boring guard post there, and I'm like, I can't have a guard post up there on its own. That looks boring as crap. So I bunged a little bit of fencing around it and made a couple of other walkways, just so you can sort of defend this position from three directions, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got a fella here. I'm not sure if he's actually able to walk across those planks, but I can walk across it, so as far as I'm concerned, it's fine. You can sometimes see them when they're going on patrol. They kind of walk to the edge and go, oh, I can't go that way, and go back where they were standing. Oh, excuse me, I've got a big in the chest, I'm burping there, do apologise. Like this, for some reason, they can't walk over to the main guard post there. You just get stuck. I put mats down, so you should be able to traverse it, but you can't.
Yes.
So, never mind. Get out of the way. This guy got in my way and I couldn't get past because of that overhang of that pillar. I kind of wish I'd moved it over a bit actually, moved it a bit more forwards, but never mind. It's done now. It's in position. I tried to do a long pillar press on it and move it all as one, but it wouldn't take. So, never mind. A little tack on to the side of the main shack. I've got scrapper so I could scrap the little wall there so I could build it into make it into another room. But this is just standard what's here when you come here. Other than for some reason a couple of power armors in there. I'm not really using power armor in this walkthrough, so I just sort of bung it when I pick it up. I bung it in whatever settlement I happen to be walking towards. I quite like this for some stupid reason. Just a little bit of decking, the little overhang there, little roofy thing. What are they called? Oh, I can't remember words. Whatever that word is for that concrete awning. Awning, a cloth awning. Yeah, and so this is all glitched into place. Not glitched, but yeah, pillar glitched.
Yeah.
There's no snapping. No snapping allowed. So that's a little store. They store the food and any fish that they catch. Got a fridge there. Probably hasn't got any power on it, but it's used to store stuff in anyway. And yeah, just some nice rough walls. Bit of decking. I like those fences from the cowboy world in Nuka World. Yeah.
Yes.
Hi, how are you?
She's on guard. That's a guard post she's sitting on. I just thought it would be cool to have someone on guard there. Or you could have your own headcanon, she could be the owner and he could be the staff, or could be husband and wife or something, who knows. Okay. Yeah. Nice little scrapper's shack. A nice scrapper's shack. I think there's a bit of snapping on this. It's not all, yeah, it's mainly, it's not all glitched in or power like that. And then there's a little shop. A general store. Perhaps the scrapper will sell him some stuff. If he gets anything good, he'll sell it to him for him to sell it on a profit. And it's his room as well. So it's his bedroom plus general store.
Yeah?
Look, it's got a safe. Must have lots of caps in there. Right, onto the roof where we've got some guard posts. And a couple more. Don't know why that light's not on. That's kind of annoyed me, that light not working. I bet it was working when I put it in. It's decided to stop working. Sometimes you move them, you highlight them, and it comes back on again.
Yes?
So yeah, there's a couple of little shacks up here. The radio was on when I came up here as well, but
Yeah.
when you share from PS4, the radio doesn't come over. Somehow they're able to. I don't know why it's glitching through as well. It's quite annoying. Got some perfectly normal roof there, and the stuff that's sitting on the top of it is somehow glitching through. I don't know how it managed to do that. But yeah, let's just not look up, eh? Let's not look up at that bit, because that's annoying. Bit of storage up on the roof. So no reason for that to be glitching through the roof there. I don't understand why it is glitching through the roof. It's a bit of a strange one. Right, little cabin on the roof. Couple of beds, nice comfy sofa. Bit of decoration, bit of storage, radio playing, though you can't hear it, and a desk. Very nice. Bloke on guard duty. Overhanging roof, because that shack's not like a normal two square size, it's square and a half. Another scrappy little shack with a scrappy roof. Bit of storage. Yeah, I don't mind this place. Reasonably good build. A couple of curtains. Curtains are a lot easier than doors, because doors open too wide and take up too much space. When you're using limited space, I try and use curtains every now and again. And there's a guard post out here, but it's not currently manned. And there's some power going down to the water. That's it, pretty much. That's this build. This is my Finch farm at this location. I have built Finch farm many times. I've not built up to the bridge on this playthrough. Some of my builds up to the bridge are horrendous. Some of the ladder contraptions and scaffold contraptions I've created to be able to get up to the bridge just look absolutely terrible.
Yes.
There's no other word but terrible. Yeah, I don't think people would bother building up to there with the scrap that they've got available to them. Yeah, okay, that was it. So check out one of these other Finch Farm videos that I've done before. You can see some of the terrible ways I've built up to the bridge, and you can laugh at them. There's quite a good theatre on the roof of one of my, on the top deck of one of my bridges. So check that out. Cheerio.